Every morning, the sun rises, marking the dawn of a new day, a fresh opportunity. But the real dawn? It happens in your mind. Welcome to Listen Every Day and Change Your Mind. If you're hearing this, it means you're ready for transformation. Your biggest battle isn't out there in the world. It's right here inside you, between your ears. It's the voices of doubt against the shouts of determination, the weight of procrastination against the lightness of motivation. Every day you have a choice: to succumb or to rise, to echo past failures or to script new victories. Every morning you wake up, it's day one, the day to rewrite your destiny, the day to take a step closer to your dreams. Just as you eagerly upgrade your gadgets, it's time to upgrade you. You're not obsolete. You're cutting edge, but only if you decide to adapt, learn, and grow every single day. It's not about being perfect. It's about progression, making today better than yesterday. Become obsessed, not with comparison, but with improvement. Change doesn't just happen. It begins with a shift in values. Prioritize growth over comfort, creation over consumption, dreams over distractions. Success isn't accidental. It's planned. Draft your plan. Let it be your beacon, guiding you through the darkest nights. Hold it close, become one with it, and let every step you take be towards its realization. So, are you ready? Ready to listen every day? Ready to change your mind? Join us on this journey. A journey to a newer, better, stronger you. And remember, this is just the beginning. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and let's change our minds together. As days turn into nights, and seasons change, remember that you too have the power to evolve. The narrative of your life is not pre-written in stone, it's sketched in sand, waiting for you to redefine its contours. While the world races in the pursuit of material, let's not forget the wealth that lies within: determination, resilience, and passion. These aren't just words. They're the currency of champions, the core assets that separate the good from the great. Do you recall a moment when you felt the weight of the world on your shoulders, when giving up seemed like the easier path? We all have. But those are precisely the moments that shape us, chisel our character, and lay the foundation of our future triumphs. Every challenge you face is an opportunity in disguise. It's a puzzle, a riddle waiting to be solved. Embrace it, for on the other side of every challenge is growth, a version of you waiting to be discovered. Let's talk about the stories we tell ourselves. Are they stories of limitations or tales of endless possibilities? Understand that your mind is the most powerful storyteller. It can weave tales of despair or chronicles of victory. The choice, my friend, is entirely yours. In this journey of life, your companions will be myriad. Doubt may hold your hand from time to time, trying to pull you back. But remember, just on the other side, hope is extending its hand, waiting for you to grasp it. Legacy isn't built overnight. It's constructed day by day, choice by choice. It's the sum of every small decision you make, every risk you take, every dream you chase. So, what legacy are you building? In conclusion, remember that each day is a blank canvas. The brush is in your hand, the colors at your disposal. Will you paint a masterpiece or leave the canvas untouched? As you continue to listen every day and change your mind, let every stroke be bold, every shade be vibrant, and let your life's painting be one of purpose and passion. Time, the one commodity we can neither buy nor reclaim. Every tick of the clock is a reminder that our journey, though vast, has its limits. Yet, within those bounds lie infinite moments to define who we are and who we can become. The path to greatness is seldom a straight one. It twists and turns, presenting both storms and sunshine. But it's not the path itself that defines us, but how we tread upon it. Each step, be it taken in confidence or hesitation, is a testament to our spirit, our will, our fire. Have you ever wondered why some stories resonate more than others? It's because they speak of resilience, of humans rising against all odds, of the undying spirit that refuses to bow down to adversity. Be that story. Be that beacon that inspires others to believe in the magic of possibilities. Often, we get ensnared in the what-ifs and buts, allowing fear to cage our ambitions. But remember, fear is but a shadow, and shadows only exist when there's light nearby. Turn towards that light, your inner brilliance, and watch as the shadows of doubt fade away. In the vast ocean of life, waves will try to topple you, currents will attempt to divert your course. But equipped with the compass of purpose and the map of passion, you can navigate to shores unseen, territories uncharted. Some say destiny is set in stone, but I beg to differ. Destiny is the clay, and you are the sculptor. With every action, every thought, every dream, you mold and shape your future, crafting a masterpiece that is uniquely yours. It's easy to get lost in the noise of the world, to lose oneself in the cacophony of opinions and judgments. But within you lies a melody, a unique rhythm, a song only you can sing. Embrace that melody, let it rise above the noise, and let the world hear your song. As we journey forward, let's not just count the days but make the days count. For in the end, life isn't measured by the breaths we take but by the moments that take our breath away. As you persist in your commitment to listen every day and change your mind, let your moments be monumental, your journey be jubilant, and your legacy be luminous. As the sun rises and sets, casting its golden hues, we are reminded of the cyclical nature of life. Yet, within these cycles, there's a dynamic force, the force of change, of evolution, of relentless progression. Life isn't just about the milestones, those marked celebrations of achievements. It's in the silent steps, the unnoticed efforts, the quiet battles fought in the stillness of our minds. It's in these moments that our character is truly shaped, refined like gold tested in fire. In this vast tapestry of existence, we often focus on the larger picture, forgetting that it's the individual threads, woven with care and precision, that create the masterpiece. You are one such thread, unique and indispensable. Don't ever let the world tell you otherwise. Have you ever stood at the edge, gazing into the abyss, pondering the mysteries of the universe? Know this: as vast as the universe is, there's an equally vast universe within you, brimming with potential, waiting to be explored. We often wait for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. But in waiting, we forget that perfection is a myth. The true opportunity lies in seizing the moment, however imperfect, and molding it into something extraordinary. Life is filled with choices. Every crossroad, every intersection is an invitation to decide. Will you take the path well trodden, or will you carve a new trail? The echoes of your choices will not just influence your journey but will resonate in the stories of those who come after you. Some chase after fame, seeking validation from the world. But true greatness? It's found in the silent acts of kindness, in the gentle whispers of encouragement, and the selfless deeds that often go unnoticed. Remember, it's the silent depths of the ocean that hold its might, not just the crashing waves. In the grand symphony of life, every note, every beat, every pause contributes to the melody. As you continue to listen every day and change your mind, be the composer of your symphony, weaving together the highs and lows into a song that celebrates the essence of being alive. Embrace the journey ahead, for it's filled with endless horizons, uncharted terrains, and lessons yet to be learned. In this endless dance of life, let your steps be filled with purpose, your moves be filled with passion, and your spirit be unbreakable. In the theater of life, every dawn brings with it a new act, a fresh scene, a chance to play our part with renewed vigor. It's easy to become a spectator, watching life unfold from the shadows. But you're not just a spectator, you're the lead, the director, and the writer of your own story. Within the chambers of the heart, and the labyrinths of the mind, lies a power that often goes untapped. It's the power of belief, the strength of conviction. It's that silent whisper that says, "I can," even when the world shouts, "You can't." The rivers of life are never constant. They ebb, they flow, they meander, and at times they rage. But what defines their essence isn't their transient states, but the path they carve, the mountains they shape, and the landscapes they transform. Often we wear masks, trying to fit into roles, meeting expectations, and seeking acceptance. But true freedom? It's found when we shed these masks, when we stand authentic, vulnerable, yet unshaken in our essence. It's when we realize that our authenticity is our greatest gift to the world. Challenges and obstacles, often perceived as barriers, are, in truth, stepping stones. They don't block the path, they elevate us, raising us higher, giving us a vantage point to see the vistas of possibilities that lie ahead. Dreams, those delicate whispers of the soul, aren't mere figments of imagination. They're a compass, guiding us towards our true north, towards a destiny that's crafted from passion, purpose, and perseverance. So, dare to dream, and dream big. For in dreams lie the seeds of reality. We often search for light, for guidance, for signs. But what if you are the beacon? What if, within you, is the luminescence that can light up not only your path but also illuminate the way for others. As we move forward, remember that the journey is as vital as the destination. Each step, each stumble, each leap is a dance move in the choreography of life. So, as you pledge to listen every day and change your mind, let every beat of your heart synchronize with the rhythm of your dreams, crafting a dance that's as unique as your spirit. In the vast expanse of time, moments come and go, like fleeting whispers. Yet, some moments leave an indelible mark, shaping our essence, defining our trajectory. As you stand at the precipice of now, know that the power to sculpt the next defining moment lies within you. Each heartbeat, each breath, speaks of life's cyclical nature. From every end springs a new beginning, from every dusk emerges a dawn. While we can't control the cycle, we can harness its momentum, using it to propel us forward, to leap higher, to reach further. In our quest for greatness, we often overlook the magic of the mundane, the beauty of a shared laugh, the warmth of a simple gesture, the comfort of a familiar tune. It's these little things that build the mosaic of our memories, that give color to our canvas of life. We live in a world of boundless opportunities, where horizons extend beyond the visible, where dreams stretch into the realms of the infinite. But to grasp these opportunities, one must have the courage to venture into the unknown, to step out of the comfort zone, to embrace the unfamiliar with open arms. Life's symphony isn't just about the crescendos, it's also about the pauses, the silences between the notes. In these silences, wisdom speaks, intuition whispers, and the soul rejuvenates. Embrace these pauses, for they hold the keys to profound insights and uncharted paths. The mountains we aim to climb, the oceans we wish to cross, they're not just geographical entities. They're metaphors, representing our challenges, our aspirations, our quests. And while the climb might be steep and the waters turbulent, the views from the summit and the treasures of the deep make the journey worth every step, every stroke. The tapestry of the universe is interwoven with threads of connection, of synchronicities, of shared destinies. Remember, you're not alone in your journey. There's an entire universe conspiring, cheering, guiding, and celebrating with you. As you continue your commitment to listen every day and change your mind, let the wisdom of the past, the vibrancy of the present, and the potential of the future be your guiding stars. For in the confluence of time lies the magic potion of transformation, the elixir of evolution. In the grand theater of existence, we often find ourselves at crossroads, faced with choices that echo far beyond the immediate. These intersections, while daunting, are also invitations. Invitations to shape, to influence, to chart new territories in the landscape of our soul. Each gust of wind, each ripple in the water, carries with it tales of journeys, stories of adventures, chronicles of battles both lost and won. Just like nature, we too are constantly in motion, evolving, adapting, and growing, becoming versions of ourselves we once only dreamed of. The pages of history are filled not just with events, but with moments of decision, instances of intuition, flashes of inspiration. It's in these split seconds that destinies are altered, courses are changed, and new legends are born. Where does your moment lie? Perhaps just around the corner, waiting for acknowledgement, awaiting your embrace. Life, in all its unpredictability, offers us a unique gift, the gift of possibility. Every challenge, every setback, every curveball is but a reminder that possibilities are endless, that within the cocoon of adversity often lies the butterfly of breakthroughs. In the grand scheme, we might feel like mere specks, infinitesimal in the vast expanse. But remember, it's the tiny star that pierces the darkness of night, the minute grain of sand that holds the mystery of time. You, no matter how small you feel, have the power to shine, to influence, to transform. Every legend, every icon, every person we look up to, began with a dream, a vision, a purpose. But what set them apart wasn't just their dream. It was their relentless pursuit, their unwavering commitment, their undying spirit. As you stand on the shoulders of giants, what legacy will you leave for those who come after? The universe sings a song, a melodious hymn of harmony, unity, and interconnectedness. As you tune in to listen every day and change your mind, let your own voice join this cosmic chorus, contributing a verse that's uniquely yours, yet universally resonant. In the unfolding saga of life, let each day be a chapter of courage, each moment a line of love, and each breath a word of gratitude. For in gratitude, we find perspective, in love, we discover purpose, and in courage, we unearth our true potential. In the ever-shifting sands of time, Each grain represents an opportunity, a moment, a memory. Amidst this cascade, we find our place, not just as observers but as architects, molding and shaping our destiny with hands that carry the essence of dreams and hearts that bear the weight of passion. Have you ever gazed upon the vastness of the night sky, pondering your place among the stars? While they shimmer from distances unimaginable, they are reminders that even the most distant dreams can be reached, that even the most faint light can break the shroud of darkness. Life is more than a series of events. It's a dance, a rhythmic flow of highs and lows, twists and turns. Sometimes we lead, confidently striding forward. Other times, we follow, learning the steps as we go. But through it all, the music persists, urging us to move, to feel, to experience. The trees, rooted deeply, stand testament to the power of growth, of reaching upwards despite challenges, seeking the sun while drawing strength from the earth. Just as they stretch skyward, so too must we aspire, not just to exist, but to thrive, to flourish in our own unique way. Every river, as it courses through valleys and over mountains, faces obstacles. Yet, it finds its way, carving paths, shaping landscapes, and nurturing life. In its journey, we see a reflection of our own, the ability to persist, to adapt, to leave a lasting impact. In the grand mosaic of existence, each piece, no matter how small, plays a pivotal role. It's the collective, the sum of all parts, that creates the masterpiece. So remember, your essence, your contributions, your spirit, are integral to the larger picture. Legends speak not just of victories, but of battles, of struggles, of resilience. It's in the fire of challenges that our true character is forged, where our mettle is tested. And as you journey onward, let the flames not deter you but rather kindle within you a fire that illuminates your path. As we embrace the ethos of listen every day and change your mind, let us also open our hearts to the symphony of the universe. To the lessons whispered by the winds, and to the stories etched in the very fabric of time. For in listening, we learn, in learning, we grow, and in growth, we find our true essence. Amidst the vast cosmos, spinning galaxies, and infinite stars, there lies a tale not of celestial bodies, but of human spirit, of dreams, aspirations, and the quest for a purpose greater than ourselves. Each sunrise paints a canvas of new beginnings, radiant hues of hope and streaks of opportunities. Yet, it's not the beauty of the dawn that defines us, but how we embrace the promise it holds, how we seize its potential to reinvent, rediscover, and rekindle our passions. Ever pondered the wisdom of the oceans, boundless and deep? They roar with might yet caress the shores gently, teaching us the balance of power and tenderness, the dance between strength and vulnerability, the rhythm of being fierce and kind. Life, in all its unpredictability, often resembles a tapestry of intertwined threads, some clear, others tangled. Yet, it's in navigating these intricate patterns, in unraveling the knots, that we truly understand our fabric, our essence, our core. Mountains, with their majestic peaks, stand tall, challenging the skies, beckoning adventurers to conquer. But their true lesson? It's not in the height they reach but in the steadfastness they represent, the resolve to remain unyielding amidst storms and tempests. Every songbird, as it takes its maiden flight, faces the vastness of the sky with tiny wings and a heart full of songs. Similarly, as we soar towards our dreams, it's not the size of our wings but the melody in our hearts that determines the heights we attain. Stories are not just narrations, they are legacies, footprints of our journey, echoes of our experiences. And as you pen the chapters of your life, let each page resonate with authenticity, each word shimmer with truth, and each sentence be a bridge to a future replete with possibilities. In this continuous endeavor to listen every day and change your mind, let's not just be passive listeners but active participants, diving deep into the symphonies of life, dancing to its rhythms, and etching our own melodies in the annals of time. To navigate this grand odyssey, remember, it's not the compass that guides us to our destiny but the fire within, the burning desire to make a difference, to leave a mark, to touch lives in ways profound and everlasting. In the ever-evolving narrative of existence, there's a chapter, often untold, that speaks not of milestones achieved but of journeys undertaken. Not of summits reached but of valleys traversed, and not of final destinations but of the discoveries made along the way. Consider the resilience of the rose, blossoming amidst thorns. It doesn't bemoan the challenges. Instead, it celebrates its bloom, teaching us that beauty often arises from adversity, that triumph is sweeter after trial, and that our spirit can shine brightest even in shadows. Every gust of wind carries stories from distant lands, tales of heroes and legends, of ordinary people achieving extraordinary feats. But what makes a story truly memorable? It's the heart behind the endeavor, the passion driving the pursuit, the unwavering belief in one's own potential. Life, at times, can resemble a maze, with paths unknown and turns unexpected. Yet, within this complexity, lies a beautiful simplicity, the simple truth that every journey, no matter how convoluted, leads us closer to understanding ourselves, to discovering the essence that is uniquely ours. The echoes of ancient forests, with their towering trees and whispering leaves, carry a lesson of growth, of patience, of persistence. For they have stood the test of time, weathered countless storms, yet remain rooted, drawing strength from their depths and reaching for the skies. In the orchestra of existence, every instrument has a role, a unique sound, a distinct contribution. You, too, have a role in this grand symphony. So play your part with fervor, with conviction, ensuring that your notes leave an imprint, a legacy that resonates through time. Dreams are not just figments of our imagination. They are the soul's desires, the heart's yearnings, the mind's visions. As you chase these dreams, let your journey be fueled by passion, guided by purpose, and undeterred by challenges that lie ahead. In our commitment to listen every day and change your mind, let's also vow to amplify our inner voice, to tune into our inner wisdom, and to harmonize with the melodies of our authentic selves. As this chapter unfolds, embrace the narrative, cherish the moments, and pen your story with hues of hope, strokes of strength, and lines of limitless potential. For in the book of life, your chapter holds the power to inspire, to ignite, and to illuminate countless souls. As we journey through the cosmos of existence, we're constantly reminded of the dance between light and shadow, hope and despair, action and contemplation. It's within these dualities that the essence of life truly unfolds, revealing lessons profound and truths universal. Ever watched a river, relentless in its pursuit, constantly moving, always forward? It doesn't fear the boulders in its path. Instead, it embraces them, dances around them, even uses them to create melodious symphonies. Such is the spirit we must embody, facing challenges not as setbacks but as stepping stones to our own unique melody. The vastness of the universe, with its endless galaxies and mysterious voids, might make us feel insignificant. Yet, within this vastness, each star shines with its own brilliance, reminding us that no matter how small our role might seem, our light is indispensable, our sparkle invaluable. History isn't just a record of events, it's a testament to resilience, a chronicle of perseverance. Every era has its champions, those who rise above the ordinary, transcending boundaries, defying odds. And as you craft your own history, let it be known that you too chose to rise, to soar, to make a difference. There's a rhythm to life, an ebb and flow, a rise and fall. Just as the tides are guided by the moon, our lives too have their guiding stars' dreams, values, passions. Let these be your compass, leading you through the highs and lows, through calm and storm. The mightiest of oaks begin as humble acorns, carrying within them the promise of grandeur, the potential for greatness. Similarly, within each of us lies a promise, a potential waiting to be realized. It's up to us to nurture it, to allow it the space and care to grow, to blossom. In the silent echoes of time, there's a call, a beckoning, urging us to listen, to understand, to evolve. As we continue our commitment to listen every day and change your mind, let it be known that it's not just about hearing, but truly understanding, not just about changing minds, but transforming hearts. As the sands of time continue to flow, let each grain be a testament to your spirit, your journey, your legacy. For in the grand tapestry of existence, your thread, woven with determination and dyed in passion, will shine brilliantly, adding depth, color, and meaning to the collective whole. In the grand theater of the cosmos, amidst the ballet of stars and the waltz of galaxies, there is a story. A story not of celestial wonders alone, but of terrestrial triumphs, of human spirit, unyielding and ever-burning, piercing through the veil of uncertainties. The gentle sway of the grass against the wind speaks of adaptability, of bending but not breaking, of acknowledging forces greater than oneself, yet standing firm, rooted in one's beliefs and values. It is this delicate balance of strength and suppleness that we must emulate in our own lives. There's a symphony in silence, a melody in stillness. In moments of quiet introspection, when the din of the world fades away, we discover our truest selves, our deepest desires, and our clearest visions. Cherish these moments, for they are the wellsprings of wisdom, the fountains of clarity. Every bridge we cross, every barrier we break, speaks of human ingenuity, determination, and the insatiable quest for progress. These structures are not mere feats of engineering. They're symbols of our innate desire to connect, to explore, to expand our horizons. The flames of a campfire, dancing and flickering, tell tales of ancient times, of civilizations past, of shared stories and collective dreams. Similarly, our own flames, the passions that ignite our souls, carry tales waiting to be told, stories that can illuminate the world. In the intricate web of life, connections are everywhere. Some are visible, while others are threads of emotion, strands of shared memories, or ties of shared purposes. As you weave your narrative, remember that your threads intertwine with countless others, creating a tapestry richer, more vibrant, more profound. Every shadow, no matter how dark, is proof of light's presence. In moments of doubt, when shadows loom large, turn to your inner light, the beacon of hope, resilience, and faith. For it has the power to dispel the darkest of nights, guiding you towards dawn's first light. As our commitment to listen every day and change your mind deepens, let us also pledge to listen to the heartbeats of the universe, to the whispers of the winds, to the rhythms of nature. For in this greater symphony, we find harmonies that resonate with our souls, melodies that inspire our journeys. With each chapter that unfolds, embrace the tales of triumph and tribulations, for both are essential notes in the song of life. And as you pen the ongoing saga, let your narrative be a testament to the spirit of adventure, the pursuit of purpose, and the magic of moments cherished.
In the echoing corridors of time, there's a voice that persists. It whispers of dreams unlived, potentials untapped, and horizons unexplored. But, drowned amidst these harmonious whispers, there's a contrasting voice, a louder, persistent voice of excuses. That voice convinces us that tomorrow is better than today, that someday is better than now. But here's the reality, there is no someday. There's only today, and the choices you make in this moment. Each morning, as the world awakens, it offers us a blank canvas, a fresh start, a chance to paint our masterpiece. But how often do we postpone picking up that brush? How often do we tell ourselves, not today, maybe tomorrow? Procrastination, my friends, is the silent dream killer. It's the veil that clouds our vision, the chain that binds us to mediocrity. And the most perilous part? We're often the architects of this prison. Imagine a world where every idea was acted upon, where every goal was pursued with vigor, where now was always the right time. That world begins with you, with the choices you make, with the actions you take. Every time you procrastinate, you don't just delay a task, you delay your destiny. You push your dreams further into the abyss of the unknown. But why? Why do we, beings of immense potential, champions of dreams, often become slaves to our excuses? The answer is simple, yet profound: comfort. The allure of the familiar, the warmth of the status quo, the seductive embrace of mediocrity. We are creatures of habit, and change, even if it's for the better, requires effort. But let me ask you this: was any masterpiece ever created without effort? Was any summit ever conquered without toil? Was any dream ever realized by merely dreaming? It's time to shatter the shackles, to break free from the self-imposed prison of procrastination and excuses. It's time to embrace the beauty of effort, the rhythm of persistence, the melody of determination. Every time you find yourself inventing an excuse, challenge it, question it, defeat it. Let the voice of your dreams, your ambitions, drown out the cacophony of procrastination. There's an old adage that says, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. But what it doesn't mention is the importance of taking that step now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when the stars align. The cosmos is vast, ever-changing, and unpredictable. Waiting for the perfect moment is a mirage. Create that moment, seize it, own it. We live in an age of marvels, of technology, and innovations. Yet, the most powerful tool, the most groundbreaking technology, isn't something you can buy. It's your mind, your willpower, your resolve. So, when you find yourself upgrading your gadgets, take a moment and ask, when was the last time I upgraded my mindset? When was the last time I pushed my boundaries, challenged my beliefs, expanded my horizons? In the grand theater of life, regrets are the heaviest burdens. The what ifs, the if onlys, the lament of opportunities missed. But here's the good news, every new sunrise offers redemption, a chance to rewrite your story, to turn the what ifs into I did, the if onlys into I have. But it requires action, an unwavering commitment to move, to act, to do. Every champion, every legend you admire, they had the same hours in a day as you. What set them apart wasn't just talent or luck, but a relentless drive, an insatiable hunger to be better, to do better. They understood that time is the most precious currency, and once spent, can never be reclaimed. They didn't spend it, they invested it. We often hear stories of their successes, their triumphs. But hidden behind these tales are countless hours of toil, of sacrifices, of choices made. Choices to act, to persevere, to keep going even when the world said it's impossible. And at the heart of these choices was a simple, profound realization: procrastination is the enemy of progress, and excuses are its allies. So, as you stand at the crossroads of decisions, as you navigate the labyrinth of life, remember this: every moment is an opportunity, a gift. Don't squander it with excuses. Embrace it with action. For in the end, life won't ask how many dreams you had, but how many you chased, how many you realized, and how many you lived. As the sands of time slip through our grasp, there's an echoing reminder that every sunset is also a sunrise somewhere else. It's a testament to the cyclical nature of life, to the promise of new beginnings after every end. But while the universe is in constant motion, our journey is determined by the steps we take, or the steps we don't. Have you ever felt the rush of the wind against your face, the thrill of acceleration, the exhilaration of momentum? That's the power of action. Conversely, stagnation is like quicksand, slowly but surely pulling us into the depths of mediocrity. The antidote? It's not grand gestures or monumental efforts, it's consistent action. The daily grind, the persistent push, the relentless pursuit of your goals. Procrastination whispers sweet nothings, luring you with the comfort of later. But let me tell you, later is a mirage, a fantasy. The reality is the present, this moment, this heartbeat, this breath. It's the only currency we have that's depleting every second. Will you spend it or invest it? Our lives are mosaic masterpieces, crafted from countless moments. Each tile represents a choice, an action, a memory. When you step back and look at the grand tapestry of your life, will you see patterns of progress or shades of stagnation? Every hue, every color, is in your palette, ready to be splashed onto the canvas of existence. But only if you act, only if you move. The world is replete with tales of underdogs, of individuals who, despite all odds, soared to unimaginable heights. Their secret? An unwavering belief in themselves, a tenacious grip on their dreams, and a complete refusal to bow down to excuses. They understood that hope is not a strategy, that dreams don't work unless you do. Every time you tell yourself, I can't, you're building a wall, brick by brick, between you and your aspirations. But remember, walls aren't just barriers, they're also canvases. It's upon you to decide whether you'll let that wall stand tall or whether you'll paint it with the vibrant colors of your dreams, and then break it down to stride forward. Life is not a spectator sport. It's an arena, and we're all gladiators. The battle isn't with beasts outside, it's with the demons within: doubt, fear, complacency, and procrastination. Every day, you have two choices: step into the arena, scars and all, or watch from the sidelines. But know this, only those who dare to fight, who bear the scars, earn the right to roar. Glorious tales are not born from ease and comfort. They are the offspring of struggles, challenges, and most importantly, the refusal to give up. They are tales of rainy nights turned into radiant dawns, of tumultuous storms leading to triumphant rainbows. And at the core of these tales, a heart that beats with passion and a soul that resonates with purpose. In this symphony of life, there will be high notes and low notes. There will be melodies of joy and harmonies of heartache. But every note, every chord, is essential to the composition. Your role: be the maestro. Command your orchestra, direct your symphony, make music that resonates, that inspires, that lives long after the final note fades. In closing, remember this: excuses might seem comforting, but they are the bedrock of regrets. Every time you're on the brink of making one, pause. Ask yourself, is this excuse worth the dream I'm sacrificing? For dreams, once forsaken, become the ghosts that haunt our corridors of reflection. Step forth into the world, not with trepidation, but with determination. Wear your scars with pride, for they are the badges of your battles, both won and lost. Push boundaries, challenge norms, shatter ceilings, and above all, never, ever stop moving. For in motion, there's magic, in effort there's elegance, and in perseverance, there's power. Embrace the journey, cherish every step, and let your legacy be one of action, of dreams realized, of a life truly lived. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight pierce through the horizon, there's an opportunity, a fresh slate. It's not just another day, but a new chapter in the grand book of your life's journey. A chapter waiting for you to script its verses, with courage, conviction, and clarity. But remember, the most captivating stories are never about the easy paths taken, but the mountains climbed, the barriers broken, and the challenges conquered. Your bed might feel comfortable, that extra hour of sleep tempting. But let me ask you, is comfort the story you want to tell? Or do you want a narrative of someone who pushed boundaries, who believed in limitless potential, and woke up every day with an insatiable hunger for self-improvement? Rise above that urge to hit snooze, because every moment counts. Every moment is a brushstroke in the art of your life. Take action, seize the day, carpe diem. We often find ourselves trapped in a cycle of procrastination, creating a list of tomorrows. But tomorrow is never guaranteed. Today, right now, this very moment is all we have. And it's in this very moment that champions are made. It's in this very instant where the decision to be your best self is taken. No more excuses, no more waiting for the perfect moment. Because the perfect moment, it's now. Personal growth isn't just about acquiring new skills or expanding knowledge. It's about challenging every doubt, overcoming every obstacle, and shattering every preconceived notion of your capabilities. Life isn't a spectator sport. It's an arena, and you're the main event. Every morning is your call to arms. A call to wear your armor of self-belief, wield your sword of ambition, and step into that arena, ready to break barriers and push past the impossible. Dream big. Not the kind of dreams that are forgotten with the morning's first light, but dreams that keep you awake, that ignite a fire in your soul, dreams that become the North Star of your existence. But remember, dreams without action are merely wishes. They float away, weightless, without impact. To give them weight, to give them life, you need to act. Turn those dreams into goals, those goals into plans, and those plans into reality. Don't just aspire, achieve. Every new day brings with it the echoes of yesterday's critics. Voices that said you couldn't, shouldn't, wouldn't. But here's the thing about these voices, they're merely whispers against the roaring thunder of your potential. Don't let them drown your spirit. Instead, use them. Use them as the stepping stones towards your goals. For in their doubt, find your motivation. In their skepticism, find your empowerment. Limitations? They exist only in the mind. In the stories we tell ourselves, in the fears we let control us. Break free from them. Because on the other side of fear lies a world filled with limitless potential, with opportunities waiting for you to seize them. Your potential isn't predetermined or set in stone. It's fluid, ever-evolving, bound only by the limits you set for yourself. So, why set any? Be limitless, be boundless, be unstoppable. Your inner strength is like a reservoir, waiting for you to tap into it. It's a source of power, of resilience. Every challenge, every setback, is an opportunity to delve deeper into this reservoir, to draw from its depths and rise, stronger and more determined. And as you rise, remember to lift others. Empowerment isn't just about personal growth. It's about collective rise, about creating waves of change that uplift everyone. This morning, as you stand at the crossroads of dreams and doubts, remember that every legend, every icon, once stood where you are now. They too faced choices, had critics, battled their own insecurities. But what set them apart, what made them legendary, is the same fire that burns within you. The fire of passion, of belief, of unyielding spirit. They chose to feed this fire, to let it consume every obstacle, every barrier. And today, you have the same choice. As the day unfolds, as the world awakens to its bustling rhythm, where do you find yourself? Are you a mere cog in this vast machine? Or are you the pulse, the heartbeat, the force driving your destiny? The narrative of your life is not written in the stars, but in the choices you make, in the actions you take. So, let this day be a testament to your tenacity, to your will to defeat doubt and champion your dreams. Regret is a heavy burden, one that weighs down on your soul, casting shadows on your brightest days. The fear of regret can paralyze, but it can also propel. So, when faced with decisions, choices, and chances, ask yourself, will I look back and wonder, what if? The pursuit of passion is rarely easy, but it's always worth it. Dive headfirst into your desires, for a life of oh wells is infinitely better than a life of what ifs. Often, we wait. We wait for the right moment, the right opportunity, the perfect alignment of stars. But waiting is a silent killer of dreams. Time doesn't pause, doesn't wait for our readiness. It marches on, and so should you. Every morning is a reminder of this ticking clock, urging you to seize the day, urging you to transform every ticking second into an echo of your brilliance. In this journey of self-improvement and relentless pursuit, remember to be kind to yourself. Growth is a process, not a destination. It's a continuous evolution, filled with highs and lows, with victories and lessons. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Because every step, every hurdle overcome, brings you closer to being your best self. Be patient, but persistent. Be gentle, but unstoppable. They say, fortune favors the bold. But what is boldness? It's not just about taking risks or making leaps. It's about belief. A deep, unwavering belief in yourself. When the world throws stones of skepticism, use them to pave your path. When doubts cloud your vision, let your inner strength be your guiding light. Rise above, not just for the world to see, but for yourself to know and believe that you are capable of greatness. Boundaries? They're man-made, artificial lines on the canvas of life. And just as easily as they're drawn, they can be erased. Push past them, redraw your horizons, expand your world. Every morning is a chance to redraw, to reimagine, to recreate. Don't be confined by yesterday's boundaries. Today offers a fresh canvas, and you hold the pen. At the core of every legend, every success story, lies an insatiable hunger. Not just for success, but for growth, for progress, for betterment. Nurture this hunger. Feed it with actions, with learning, with experiences. And as you feed this hunger, as you evolve and grow, inspire. Inspire those around you, uplift them with your journey, motivate them with your story. Because empowerment is not just about personal ascent, it's about collective rise. And as the day winds down, as the world prepares to rest, let your actions today be your lullaby. A song of triumph, of battles won, of barriers broken. Lay down with the satisfaction of a day well lived, of opportunities seized, of dreams chased. And as you drift into the world of dreams, know that tomorrow is another day, another chance, another opportunity to be, to do, to become. Another morning of motivation. We live surrounded by opportunities, an area where the only limits that really exist are the ones we set for ourselves. However, a widespread problem persists among us. It is not a lack of resources, nor is it a lack of talent. It is the ease with which we make excuses, the speed with which we justify inertia. You say you seek peace, tranquility, a sense of fulfillment. But are you willing to traverse the turbulent seas to reach the serene shores? True peace isn't a gift, it's a conquest. It's a battle with the most unpredictable adversary, oneself. And to triumph in this battle, you need to be armed, not with weapons, but with unyielding determination and unwavering focus. Every day, the mirror reflects not just your face, but your choices. Each wrinkle, each line tells a story. The question is, what story do you want it to narrate? A tale of could-have-beens, of missed chances? Or an epic of resilience, of challenges met head-on, of battles won? Procrastination, that sweet lullaby, sings of comfort, of tomorrows, of somedays. But remember, tomorrow is promised to no one. Every tick of the clock is a reminder that time, once lost, is gone forever. And in its relentless march, it leaves behind a trail of what-ifs. Are you willing to be one of them? Dreams don't have an expiration date, but opportunities do. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," you're not just delaying a task, you're diminishing the intensity of your dream. Each delay, each excuse adds a brick to the wall between you and your aspirations. And soon, that wall becomes insurmountable. In this digital age, we're surrounded by innovations, constant upgrades. New versions of gadgets roll out, boasting better features, improved designs. But when was the last time you upgraded your mindset? When was the last time you debugged the errors in your attitude, installed a newer, more driven version of yourself? You aspire for riches, for accolades, for recognition. But these are mere outcomes. What truly matters is the input. The grind, the hustle, the relentless pursuit of excellence. You can't desire the fruits of success while nurturing the roots of laziness. It's a dichotomy that leads nowhere. Many of you claim to aspire to greatness, to top your class, to revolutionize industries. Yet, when the sun sets and the world sleeps, you choose relaxation over work, parties over passion projects. The discord between what you say and what you do screams louder than any words ever could. Here's a truth that might sting. The world doesn't owe you anything. Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. They're yours to achieve, yours to work for. The universe doesn't stand against you, but it doesn't stand for you either. It's neutral, an observer. It responds not to wishes, but to actions, not to desires, but to determination. This journey, this quest for excellence, isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It demands persistence, consistency. Every morning, when the sun paints the sky with hues of hope, you have a choice. To be better than you were yesterday, to push the boundaries, to shatter the ceilings. Or to remain stagnant, to be a relic in the sands of time. Each excuse you craft, each justification you create, is a shackle binding you to mediocrity. It's time to break free. It's time to stop being a prisoner of your procrastination, of your self-doubt. It's time to embrace the infinite potential that resides within. Every single day presents a blank page, a fresh start. But it's up to you to pen down a saga of success or a tale of regrets. It's up to you to harness the lessons of yesterday to craft a brighter tomorrow. It's up to you to decide whether today will be another mundane chapter or a turning point in your life's narrative. Your values, your beliefs, your principles, they're the compass guiding your journey. But sometimes, that compass needs recalibration. If you value leisure over labor, if you value procrastination over production, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. It's not about renouncing relaxation but about understanding priorities, about realizing that every moment spent today reflects the future you're crafting. In the grand tapestry of time, we're but mere threads, intertwining, interacting, and weaving stories. Every stitch, every cross, every overlap signifies a choice, an action, a decision. As you stand at this crossroad of realization and transformation, the question beckons: what legacy will your thread leave behind? You see, legacies aren't just carved in stone monuments or golden plaques. They're etched in the hearts you touch, the lives you transform, and the challenges you overcome. Every time you forsake an excuse, every time you shun procrastination, you're not just inching closer to your dreams, you're also inspiring countless others watching your journey. Remember, hope isn't just a feeling, it's an action. It's a proactive step towards crafting the future you envision. And while the road might be arduous, filled with trials and tribulations, it's these very challenges that sculpt your character, molding you into the beacon of inspiration you're destined to be. The world is brimming with tales of those who rose from the ashes, who transformed adversities into advantages. What differentiates them isn't just their success, but their attitude towards failure. They didn't see setbacks as endpoints but as lessons, as stepping stones towards their ultimate goals. They understood that the path to glory is littered with obstacles, not to deter them, but to test their resolve, their dedication. Every morning heralds a new opportunity, a fresh chance to rewrite your destiny. But with every rising sun, there's a shadow cast, a shadow of doubt, fear, and complacency. It's this shadow you must conquer, this darkness you must dispel. For in the heart of this darkness lies the brightest diamond, the essence of your true potential. Success isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. It's about the nights spent burning the midnight oil, the hours dedicated to honing your craft, the moments of introspection, of self-realization. It's about understanding that every setback is temporary, but the lessons derived are permanent. In a world that constantly urges you to fit in, to conform, dare to stand out. Dare to challenge the status quo, to question, to innovate. Don't be a mere echo in a valley, be the roar that initiates the avalanche of change. For in your unique voice, in your distinct vision, lies the power to not just change your life but to revolutionize the world. The clock never stops, never waits. With every fleeting second, it whispers a profound truth: time is the most valuable currency. And how you spend it today determines your wealth tomorrow. Not just materialistic wealth, but the riches of experiences, of memories, of impact. As you must first traverse the desert of doubts, the mountains of challenges, and the forests of fear. And while the journey might be daunting, the view from the top, the sense of accomplishment, is worth every hardship. In conclusion, life is not a spectator sport. It's an arena, and you're the gladiator. Every challenge, every adversity, is but a duel, testing your mettle, your spirit. Arm yourself with determination, shield yourself with hope, and charge forth with the belief that your destiny is but a reflection of your actions, of your choices. Let this not be the end of a discourse but the beginning of a transformation. A transformation from the ordinary to the extraordinary, from the mundane to the magical. Forge your legacy, not in the annals of history, but in the heartbeats of every soul you inspire, in the hope you instill, and in the glorious future you're destined to craft.